Alright? We're not that cool. Alright, let's go. So, I know Rye showed you guys a arm bar. So like S-mount arm bar, right? Probably went high guard, right? Up here. Went and finished S-mount, and then you guys like fell back, right? More or less. And just finish this one, right? Boom. Okay. That's like classic, nothing wrong with that. However, I was thinking on the way over here, we can do the same thing, right? And instead of giving up top position sometimes, especially when you're doing an arm bar and you guys are like super tired, really sweaty, it's no-gi, slippery, you give up, you guys are in a dogfight back and forth and you're trying to get the finish, right? Instead of giving up the top position and falling back, we could stay on top and finish from the top, right? So S-mount from mount. So here, if you need to get the guy, he's defending, right? Grab the top of his head here and just climb up and keep everything tight, right? This is how you're gonna get to this position, especially if the guy's really strong and defending. We're gonna fight here. Grab his head, and the reason why you're grabbing his head is so he doesn't slide up. Right? Grab his head, stuff him, S-mount, clamp, my knee to his ear. We're making the S. You can see it. We're gonna control his wrist, and instead of falling back, what I'm gonna do is grab his leg. Grab his leg, and all my weight on my hamstring is like crushing his solar plex. Like it's making it really uncomfortable and hard for him to breathe. I'm gonna be here, and instead of falling back, all I'm gonna do is step over and hip up. Boom. It's really, really tight. You're gonna get the tap super quick, and you're not getting up, falling back. You're gonna stay on the top. So you can thread it here, and you have a lot of control and like base too, because you're threading his legs, you're kind of killing his hips, you're stepping over. Whoop, and you're pinching your knees tight, right? As soon as I don't even have my leg like behind his head, I'm literally just coming here, clamping, throwing.
Nice, nice.
Does anybody want to feel it?
Yes, I'm gonna feel it.
All right. So same thing, the guy's like defending, top of his head. I'm here, I'm pushing and I'm inching up till he's all bunched up, and I'm keeping this really tight. You want to make it uncomfortable for the guy. You don't want to be giving him space. Everything about jiu-jitsu is like you're just smashing the guy, especially on top. Especially Carlson and Gracie, like lineage, is all like top pressure smashing, right? So top, squeeze, jump the S-mount. Here, grab his wrist. Keep control of his hand. My knee is trying to touch my heel, but I can't touch it because his head's in between, right? So that's the pressure that you want to be giving. Bunching him up while controlling his wrist. Now before we go for the finish, I'm going to grab his leg, and if I can knock him over like that, that's even better, because I can thread and I have my base. Now if he tries to kick and squirm, I got really good control of him, right? All I'm going to do is pass my knee over his face, pinch my knees together, hit. Good? Yeah. All right, one more time. He's defending. Right, we can't strike because it's jiu-jitsu. Grab the top of his head. Climb. Here. Knee to heel. You see how are you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
All my weight is on his solar plex. I'm literally balancing on his sternum. Control the wrist. Hook it. If I can bump him this way, take his hips out of the fight. Take his hips out of the fight. Do that. Plant. As soon as I get there, knee over the face, pinch the knee, hip in, pull. Pull the arm back. Does anybody have any questions?
Nice.
You sure there's no questions or bad question, all right?
Sure.
Good?
Sure.
All right, let's go and drill it. 1, 2, 3.
This is just a good way. A lot of times we get the S-mount, he's gonna make a rear naked choke grip.
Come on this side, guys, so you
Everybody
guys
up
can
here.
see.
So Joey's a lot stronger than me, so it's gonna be really hard to break this grip. Boy, how's that gonna defend an armbar? Brown belt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the hand, the arm closest to the hip, We're gonna go in between his forearms all the way until we hide the defending arm with our tricep and our lat. And then the finish is gonna be the exact same.
Nice.
But all this is doing, he's gonna make a rear naked choke grip. So this is gonna be hard to deal with. So I need to get my hand in between as far out as I can. See how far lean forward I am? And I'm gonna come back and use my armpit, my trap, and my lat to block this defending arm. You hear him breathing? And then the finish is gonna be the exact same.
Nice.
Any
Nice.
questions?
That's probably the most realistic situation of what's going to happen in this position, guys.
Yeah, because the guy's not gonna just
I'm
sit
not-
here and be
yeah.
like, here, take my arm.
Exactly. I'm going to be hiding my arm the
Yep.
entire time. I'm like, oh God, this sucks, this sucks.
So we're gonna, again, you can make a grip like this or a hand like this. That would be a nice knife to get that through.
Yeah.
As far as we can until we feel it on our armpit and trap. And then we can come here, we can grip our knee, we can put it on the floor. As long as we keep our armpit hiding this elbow. Then we can come up, like Joe said. I like this grip the best because if the guy's strong, this is just gonna be much better. You go leg across the face, hip in, over.
Awesome.
Any questions?
Sir.
Drill that defense just like 3 times each, guys.
So the guy defending on bottom is going to make a rear naked choke grip, which is what a lot of guys are going to do. This is a hard grip to break.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's going to go. That's exactly how I would defend it. That's exactly how anybody naturally is going to defend their arm. Just immediately pull it in and try to hide it. Right?
Sir.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.